real, always and forever. And today I learned a very valuable lesson. Be careful with what I say and how I use my words because sometimes our words are energy and weapon, and sometimes things can come to pass. So I learned a very powerful lesson today. Be careful with what I say and how I say it. That's why the Bible says, be slow to anger, be slow to speak when angry, because our words are powerful. I learned a very valuable lesson today. But you know what? I will not take no fault for anything at all because my life and my daughter's was taken unlawfully. It was. You could say anything else. It still withstand, it still withhold. My life was taken unlawfully. My daughter's life was taken unlawfully. It's evidence, it's proof. You can't hide it. You can't cover it up after the way I have been dogged out, depleted, emptied, trashed, ignored human rights. If you go pay, if you got to pay for rent, you got to pay for your hotel. You can't get your hotel for free. You got to have cash. You know why? Human rights. You, when you're hungry, you can't get your food for free. When you out of gas in your car, you got to go work and go. You got to go put that gas back. You got to go pay for that. You got to pay for that money. You got to pay for that gas and put that gas and stand there and hold it and gas your car. You know why? Human rights. You got to pay for your boxers, underwear. You got to pay for whatever you want, your haircut. Those are your human rights. So today, I gathered information within my mind. I was silent today. So I learned a lot of things today. Human rights is powerful, real, magnetic. Um, we need to start taking advantage of our human rights and not let people push us or brush us to the side when something so serious like this 16, 14, and 10, my three daughters, has been gone away from me out of my care, my custody for 1 year and 10 months. Feel how you want to feel, say whatever you want to say, but it's all true. You can't brush it to the side. I miss my girls. I'm determined to have them back in my care and my custody because we were innocent. We didn't do anything wrong. We was all split up because of the truth. The truth and the truth shall and will set you free. I have three daughters from three different men that's registered sex offenders. That's not normal. Those people that lied up under oath and got bribed with nice cars, nice houses to keep their mouth closed, they're not my family. Newsflash. Real family don't leave you out to rotten and to fend for yourself and to stand on the corner and hold signs. This is not a game. This is not a joke. When it comes to my girls, I'm going to have to step because if I'm being treated like this, how do you think they feel about my kids really? Honestly, how do you think they feel about them? You can't tell me they care about them, they love them, because they don't. That don't make sense. For me to be getting treated like this and my girls just all lovely, dandy. No, if I'm suffering, they may not be suffering as much, but they're being mentally abused and probably, possibly being touched on right now. They're kids, 16, 14, and 10. Hear me out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how you feel, whatever you say. Get my girls to me. It's gonna be summertime. We've been through an awful lot. Get my girls to me, whoever is watching. God say it again. God say for whoever finds me and bring all three of my daughters to me when that time comes. I pray for them. Make sure they're safe. Make sure they're not being mentally tortured, abused, and touched on. Look how I'm being treated. And y'all want to sit here and bash me. I'm doing the right thing. I took this serious. You may laugh. They took my phone. That girl kicked me. And I didn't care. I was thinking about my daughters. They must get to me. My heart aches today for my girls. Zyla Danielle Jones, born December the 7th, 2009. Anaya Aaliyah Covington, Aniyaah, Aliyaah, C. Covington, CO. I can get the paperwork. It's COVINGTON. COVINGTON. Somebody is watching. That's why God say go live. Anaya Alil Covington, born July the 21st, 2011. JULY 21st, 2011. Faith Yvonne Lewis, FAITHYVONNE, Lewis, LEWIS, born April the 25th, 2016. God say thank you. I'm really connected with God. I didn't care about him beating on me. I didn't care about none of that. I was so serious. Every day, 1 year and 10 months. That's way too long. They laughed and talked about me. Those people in those apartments, they have their kids. I seen them today and they passed by me and they didn't care. That lets me know a lot about them, their mental health. And for all the people that lied up under oath and got my kids removed June the 20th, 2024, God said, God bless your soul. He who laughs first shall be begging, dying for mercy in the end, because God is real. I almost had a miscarriage today with them taking my blood. And God said it was a part of me too, because I have to be careful what I say. But God said I've been forgiven because they drove me to this point. They tried to drive me to this point by being bullies, grown adults, reading my sign and saying, no, you cannot sit here. Yes, I can. I can hold my sign wherever I want to hold my sign at, because my story is real. Looked like the man was about to. The security guard today on Dunn Avenue, I got my receipts. I got this outfit from DD's. I went in Publix. I had got some chips and banana. I went in City Trends. I got me 2 pair of underwear on Dunn Avenue. I almost had a miscarriage today. I'm still in pain. I was lied to last night and said that I wasn't pregnant. Blood work never lies. But my daughters mean so much to me. I hope someone is listening and see my strength mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I really been through an awful lot. I really would like to rest, but I don't give a fuck about no rest. I care about my kids. My kids are safe with me. You know that. You're watching me move. You're watching God move within me, crossing the streets. You may sit here and laugh. It's not a joke. This is real life. I called that dude on the phone that I had my daughter from. I say, hey, our daughter's birthday is coming up. This was last week. I still got my hospital van, April the 25th. And I went to the hospital, which all this was a couple of days ago. I say, hey, our daughter's birthday is coming up. He says to me out his own mouth, he says, what's she telling me for? It's not like it's my birthday. And I said, I was just calling to check up on her. on our daughter to make sure she's safe and secure. That's what he said to me. And it crushed my spirit. It's all about for the safety of the kids. And my kids are safe with me. They thought the ambulance thought I wasn't gonna make it here because of what they did with my blood. I told you. And God sent me to the hospital last night. And I did keep my discharge papers. And I still have my hospital band. God say, show them your hospital band. And to remind you, I walked there. I don't have a car. Yesterday was April the, God say just show them your hospital band. Trying to find it. I don't answer to nobody. I only answer to the voice of God. This is the one and only high priestess across the nation. And just because I'm a high priestess doesn't mean keep on antagonizing me. It's dangerous to mistreat me right now. They did magic. They tried to get rid of me and my babies today. I'm gonna get this hospital, man. I'm gonna be obedient to the voice of God. God say, get it. I'm trying to figure out where it's at. I know I have it. I think I had put it. Oh, that's where I had put it at. Somewhere safe. Lord have mercy. Alright, I gotta be more careful. Hold on now. God say it's very important that I get it out right now. For whatever reason. God see things and hear things. And no man does, you know. So God says it's very important that you get it out and that people see this hospital man. Very important. Darn it, where is it? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Trust me, I got it. It's just somewhere I gotta be more careful. There's one me now. God always talk to me. Like I say, it's very important that I find it right now. For whatever reason. So this is what I'm doing. I'm looking for it. Very, very important that I get it out. And where could it possibly be at? Right when you need something. I think it's inside that bag. Let's see where it's at. First, I'm looking into this. Hold on just a second. Make sure y'all stay with me. Right here. While I look for it. The hospital bin. Trust me, I got it. Just move it around. God says it's very important that I get out right now. So let me get it out wherever it's at. I'll be glad when I find it. That's bananas. Don't put those socks on until you turn them inside out. What am I supposed to walk on? Put the shoes on. And make your feet get this way until you put the shoes on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be obedient to the voice of God. Hey, man. So you are amazing, God. Yes, you are amazing, God. Don't remove that. Leave it there. Let me put this stuff up. I'll show them now. I was gonna put this stuff up on the bed. Ah, it makes sense. It makes so much sense why I got. All I really wanted was an ultrasound. But I end up getting a pelvic exam. Irritated my cervix because I haven't had one in years. I haven't been to the doctor in years because I don't get sick. It's no need to go to the hospital if you don't get sick. My daughter just turned 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I haven't had a pap smear in a long time. Don't know really. I was bleeding today. I started bleeding. God said, show me. Put it out. I think I'm still bleeding. It stopped a little bit. Last night, I went to the emergency room. I don't think they like me. I ain't do nothing to them. They draw some blood. I still got my um, discharge papers. So I don't know, like, where this holds. They said they drew 4 things of blood from me and told me I wasn't even at the hospital that long. And they was like, you're not pregnant. And then what so weird was the nurse came in there, she was on the computer, and she said, after he told me that I wasn't pregnant, she told me, she said, oh, he scheduled a ultrasound. So I was just being concerned because I took pregnancy tests and they came back positive. All of them. Somebody asked me on live one day, why do you have so many pregnancy tests? Because I felt pregnant. Every woman goes, not every woman, but my body. I know my body as a woman. So I don't know where that leaves me at, where that leaves me right now. So when I was walking to my room, the ambulance, they weren't even doing no work. They was gang stalking me because they did something. And I know y'all seen it because they have cameras everywhere. So I'm still bleeding, but I'm gonna take it lightly. I don't know where it's leading yet, but you know what's so crazy? What I learned, nobody can ruin what nobody don't know. I'm gonna say that over. Nobody can ruin what they don't know. So I'm in pain right now. But I made it to my room by the grace of God. So I don't know. I can't even trust them. And that's sad. That's why people start to come out with herbs and stuff, like growing their gardens. It all makes sense. Healing themselves, healing their kids, because these hospitals are not really helping. They really, bam, look at that. Wow. Sometimes the hospitals help. Sometimes the hospitals don't. It depends on who's working. But they had got 4 things in my blood last night. And they said that I wasn't pregnant. But I feel like they lied to me. Ain't nobody gonna make me crazy. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel like I'm crazy. This ain't Gloria Hole. This me. This a high priestess. I ain't killed it. So as y'all can see, y'all know I had went. Never mind. I said don't open this up. Repeat me. Think about what I just said. They can't ruin or destroy what they don't know. So we all don't know. But yeah, I'm bleeding. I'm in a little pain. Just lay down and relax. I pray that will be fixed. I pray that will be very fixed, because there's cameras everywhere. People asking me, did I find my phone? I find that very factual. I find that very factual. What does the word factual mean? If I had my other phone, I wouldn't have to be saying that word, right? Liars. But what can I do? Nothing at all. It's gone. Face the fact. At least I went to cricket and did my part for the phone. People asking me. I find that very weird. You know what I mean? Very disturbing because they knew what happened to my phone, literally. And they lied to my face, just like the hospital people lie. Oh, don't say nothing about that. Let it go. I want to say something about your phone. I find that very weird. People saying something about that phone. And knowing what happened to it. And seen it. And was happy that I dropped it. And I was talking to y'all on live that day with that phone. And just disappeared just like that. Now I'm sitting here with the broke phone. Square one. Kind of good it disappeared like that. Because you see who telling the truth, who real. You see who telling the truth and who real. You see who telling the truth and who real and who fake. Because it's cameras everywhere. And I asked the security guard, did you see my cell phone? Did you see who grabbed it? And they said, no. But they told me, and the manager on Publix told me that I couldn't be up there. I was on live that day with my cell phone, and I noticed that I dropped it. Instead of them saying, Miss, I noticed your cell phone, that mean I was being watched by that whole everybody. And some people, and most of the people I don't even know. And they lied. And I asked them today. Security guard lied. And I know they know. I had it. Ten, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can't show you the other ones because I have the other ones on. They smell good. Put it back in there. The City Trends and Trends. Then I got this from Didi's. I'm gonna show you the receipt for Didi's. And then I'm gonna sit my little black ass down. I ain't getting up no more. I'm gonna stay seated. So let me go and get this bag over here. Keep it off. Relax. Okay. All this was $6. This came to $12 and some change. Let me find this receipt. And I showed y'all what I got this morning from out of Family Dollar too. It came up to $10. I got their receipt. I gotta sit down first. I got this shirt, the pants, the leggings or whatever. The pants was $6. So this came up to $12 and some change. Let me show you. I gotta find it. Hopefully I could just pull it out and not have to worry about searching. Got so many receipts. It's irritating, kind of a little bit, but it's not. Bingo. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, show them. And I did go in Publix today. I grabbed the banana. It came up to 75 cents. Where is it? It came up to 75 cents. I grabbed the banana and I grabbed some chips that I didn't even eat because I started. Okay, gotta get my head right. And I got my receipt for that. I gotta find it. Me. This was today. I think I got the bag, the stuff to this. This was today. I'm showing you the receipt right here today. The receipts right here today. I got all this right here. I got the baby wipes. And I got the witch hazel. And I got that, the little thing. It's in here. Hold on, let me show you the bag. I ate it. I saved it. And then I gotta find that receipt for the goddamn public. It's somewhere in here. Don't worry about it. I found it, y'all. Come on through, God. I ate the banana when I was sitting at the bus stop. And I got rid of the chips. And that's what I did today. And sat and hold my sign and didn't say nothing. Kept my mouth closed. And before y'all seen me sitting at the bank, and sister girl started walking up. And I started trucking, started moving. I don't want no problems, honey. You want to sit here all day, you can sit there. That's your spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get my black ass up, and I'm going to move around. But she beat me up. And I ain't trying to get beat up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just got beat up April the 3rd. So I ain't want no problems. So I got my black ass on up and said, X, time to go. She could sit there. I got these masks last night when I walked to the hospital. Reason why I'm looking like that, y'all, because it's a goddamn net in here. And I need to get it. And I'm gonna get it as soon as I see it. I'm gonna get it as soon as I see it. Y'all know y'all on my live, right? Y'all on my live. So apparently, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all listening to me. Whatever I talk about and whatever I say. Y'all on my live. It's gonna come on out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna whack it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that sucker wherever the hell it's at. It's getting on my damn nerves right now. They already rage, war. They did everything that you can think of. They tried to unalive me over 60 times my whole entire life. The worst part is over. Thanks to God. Thanks to mighty powerful Allah. The worst part is over. You wouldn't believe the things that I did not share with you. I didn't have to. I took you along on some occasions. So none of that. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove that. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ. No weapon formed shall and will not come towards me. They already got their lick back. Trust me, they enjoyed it. They treated me like I was a god, and I'm not God. I am human rights. They treated me like a dirty piece of shit, a dirty piece of rag. You know how you get a rag and you wipe it and you keep wiping it and you keep wiping it and using it and you put it down and you wipe it some more? They treated me. The rag got treated way more good than I got treated. Because you can go wash it. They rinsed me off and used me again. The worst part already happened over 60 times. 10,000 people took turns with me. Whether it's bumping into me, he's still taking turns. Whether it's bumping into me, because I'm a high priestess and they know the real demons, demonics, they know. And now they know to back off because they did way too much. God told them to back off. They still ain't back off because they still fucking with me on my phone. That's all they could do. And pass by me and flash their lights to let me know I seen your video. Millions and trillions of people seen that video. And some people seen that video with kids, with little girls and little boys. I'm talking about March the 15th. That was major across the globe because those lights was flashing inside my apartment. God is watching all you fools. Only a person, it says it in the Bible, only a fool says there's no God. And the real demons, the real ones, backing off because now they know God is stepping in. And now they don't want no dang on smoke with God, but then did all this dirt to one person and lied on the person and asking me, have I found my phone? And you seen who picked it up, what time, how it looked, when I went and bought it. You know all that. Stop asking me, did I find my phone yet? When you seen who picked it up. What time, how it looked, all that. Trying to make me look crazy. Do you know I went to Cricket immediately, expeditiously? After that, that's why I bought it on Dunn's. Got the receipt for it and everything, the box and everything. Still, I just bought that phone. Asking me, y'all look crazy. Now y'all looking crazy. Now y'all want to give it. Now y'all want to find me and get me my phone. But now it's too late. You had an opportunity to do the right thing. I went in Publix today, and I'm going to show y'all the receipt again. I got a bag of chips, and guess what? I'm finna release the video. I recorded me going into Publix getting chips today. Today is April the 29th, 2026. That's what I got, a banana and some chips today. And I did a whole video and I got the receipt. I just showed y'all the receipt. So I asked when I on my way out, the security guard, the light-skinned security guard, he asked me, he even spoke to me, he said, you found your phone yet? Just like that. And I say, you know who grabbed it? Nah. Y'all was just asking me to leave the premises, that was a private property and that I couldn't be on the premises. That's why I got up and walked away. And I noticed when I got to the end of CVS, my headphones cut off. And I said, damn, where that phone at? Somebody picked it up immediately, expeditiously. That's what happened to it. Cause I don't have that much of stuff. So somebody did grab it. Did I find my phone yet? Where could it possibly be at? Somebody turned it off. God say they still have it and they hold on to it. They touched it and they didn't want to feel that pain. They want to come find me and give it to me. Come find and give it to me. It's canceled. I went to Cricket. I bought it from Dunn Avenue. Come give it to me. I'm here. You can, I don't mind. I ain't gonna press charges on you. I dropped it. It was an incident because they was trying. I was like, because I told them, I was like, call your asshole. They was like, you can't be on this property. It's private property. So I just was like, man, I'm exhausted. I've been through a lot. Let me go hit this corner of CVS so I can get me some fast cash, so I can get up out of here and walk to my room. And this is God's true power across the nation. Nobody wouldn't want to miss the actions of God, the hands and the movement and the lies being told and shared. And I'm giving it to you raw. So let me go. So let me show you that video. No, let me show you the receipt